Welcome back, my friends. From Igeria, we're right here with 3 new songs by Didine. I just had recommendation for one of them, but when we're already here, we do all 3 of them. They're called Souls, Don't Make a Move Freestyle, and I Need a Doctor. Now, I Need a Doctor is a song title that is from Dr. Dre. Don't Make a Move and Souls. 7 Souls was the last album of Didine, if I'm not mistaken, and Don't Make a Move. So we're gonna take a look. I don't know if all these titles are references to specific songs and whatever, but I'm gonna take a look after the intro.
We're gonna have a problem here. You'll act like I never seen a white person before. Jaws on the floor like Pam and Tommy just burst into dawn. Start whooping the ass worse than before. The first of a divorce, the phone of furniture.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Thank you very much. Let's dive into the first song. Got released 4 days ago. It's called Souls. And yeah, I mean, what is obvious, all of these songs with English titles, so this is interesting. We will see. The emotions right here, really sad or maybe even suing. So in a way, like they like it's the feeling I get when I hear this child choir. They singing in a way, and it sounds like they are not satisfied with their lives. Or at least this is how I feel when I listen to this right here.
نوجه النداء الحلفاء وقاع الثائرين طغوا السفهاء جبناء الحق نائمين لسنا غرباء احنا ضحينا كيما فلسطين ماتوا شهداء عظماء في الجنة خالدين بلاد الأنبياء أرض القدس وعد الصادقين يا رب السماء نصرنا على القوم الظالمين اشتد البلاء الأعزاء على الحقيدين قلنا قسمان بالنازلات صامدين غارق.
Okay, it's kind of a trap beat, but it has the melody instruments are rather in an older style. It's kind of a mix-up, so trap drums, but yeah, it has like a little bit old school vibe at the same time, as well the way he's rapping, and it seems like a storyteller, deep lyrics, stuff like that. As well, we can see right here this fence thing in the cover is, for me, in the context, might mean freedom together with the airplane. Freedom is, I think, a topic of the song.
تخمام وحدي منعزل بلادي في ظلام شعلة الأمل فوق الانقسام نضرب بك المدل محكوم بالإعدام ولا معيش تدل مازال كاين إسبوار ربي لي عادل مازال تزهالي يوم والجازة من جنس العمل على بالي كلام يقيس والعدو يا يوصل تصفى الغيوم وتشرق شمسك يا ربي عجل.
The rhyme scheme is pretty simple. There's, in a lot of cases, unfortunately, if we come to Didine, it are often just single rhymes, not very profound rhymes, but let's put it like this. This is more about the lyrics probably, so that's fine like that. Let's check what we get, if the choir is coming back in or a hook or... We also have him doing some melody right here, so we have kind of a bridge with the choir as well. Then we have a hook with a little melody, and what I personally like about this is that this kind of piece of art, like the child choir in hip hop is generally something that got used more in old school hip hop, and it's a nice thing to have in some songs, especially when it's getting social critical and we want to reach people with the message of the song. There's really cool. So I'm a fan of that fact that we have that in this song, definitely. Yeah.
المنصوح بين الطاغي والمجروح، تشوف لي ذباه ومذبوح، ميزان الحق يخبوه، سر النهاية في اللوح، طموح العرق يمسحوه، هادو الدجال يعبدوه، في زمانكم كلش مفضوح، كومباطي ونجاح، استغفر الله سباح، جرع قول حزين بصح فيه الصح، معليش يبراو الجراح، كان الماضي وراح، معاك عليه موت واقف ما يعرفش الانبطاح، معاهم راح نتحاسبو، كنا معنيين، غير من تحت يطيبوا، قوم الفاسدين، شكون شيطان وغالبو، قلب الموازين، طحنا فينا يتلبو، وحنا مجانين، معاهم الحجر وينطق، يجري معاك عيب ويسبق، باش تلحق زيد تسلق، ما تشوش بالعين وتصفق، كي نقول لك امر يطبق، على عدو الله لا تشفق، في قبري ما يدوم اسم، في الدنيا نطير نحلق.
So I don't listen to the whole verse at all. 16 bars, both verses each, and yeah, when it comes to really rap technique, it is rather one of the yeah, I would call like maybe weaker songs from Didine. It has nothing in terms of rap technique that really sticks out. As I said, I suppose this song is more about the lyrics, so you can, of course, or like good rappers can do both at the same time. They can make like a very deep song with good lyrics, or in general a lyrical song, and at the same time they have yeah, interesting flow patterns, good rhymes, and everything. So there's a little bit missing right here. Yeah. Alright, so I can guess a little what the song is about, but it's really just guessing. I have absolutely no clue. Is especially of how the song sounded, what we see in the cover, and yeah, what we heard with the child choir. So it might be about the future of the youth and about what yeah, what is possible for the young people, probably in Algeria especially, but maybe in the Middle East in general, and North Africa, of course. And then we have this plane, so I was thinking it's as well about breaking out of the boundaries and of the prison in your own country and go to maybe a Western country with a visa, getting your visa, starting a new life. This is another thought I have what the song might be about, at least in a couple of places. Alright, now we're going for the song that I got recommended yesterday. It is Don't Make a Move. It's a freestyle. Don't know what freestyle is supposed to mean right here, if that means it was like yeah, one take recording in the studio. I'm not sure why it's called freestyle, what the real deal is right here, but let's check it out. I mean, of course I know that beat. Is that actually, and this is what I thought, because I Need a Doctor is the other song that we're going for. So that it might be he going on a Dr. Dre beat on that as well. But okay, wait a second. I want to check this real quick, because of course I know the beat. I don't Make a Move is the song called. Let's check this out. If we find the original song said DJ Paul Juicy J. I think that's not it. That's not it. Okay. So, oh yeah, I don't know which song it is. Please write it down in the comment section because the beat is very famous.
تعقيدو بيناتهم يتقسموا الفتات قلوبهم مريضة حسيتو نخايف نجرجر بنت الناس فتنت المرايا قبل العيون كبرنا كامل مجانين خلونا بين الحطام ضحايا بالملايين تحت حقوق الإنسان رانا بين العالمين بين الجنة وجهنم الله يثبتنا في الصراط احمد ربي شوف القدام نسمع كلامكم نامن نشوف فعلكم نتعجب تخمامي سابق الزمن حالة الفصول كيتقلب حتى في الشواط نتحارب ما تخليش قلبك يتصلب همو طيرة طير بلا ما تسقسي المجرد شوف دي بار واش ضارب من صغري هارب كالب نحسب اسم العقارب نصبها نعذبها مساعفها الدنيا هادي نتهلبها شحال البوتانة قالبها غالبها فيها بطالبها داخل راسي مخي حارق.
Good. I mean, that's like the opposite of the song before. It's probably less about the lyrics, more about flow, more about bragging, representing, and yeah, getting a good vibe up. That's what we see. Of course, in the cover as well with this tuned car. It's is it a Chevrolet? I can't actually read it. It says right here. Okay.
غايص في حيرة ونقلب العناوين كنت مربوطة نتعداو على القوانين ماشي غير راب في حياتي كاتب دواوين منطر ماشي كيلو يدري يخدم في السيلونس طريقة راسي مقتدلة بابا كن ماركيلو الجي وهران مارسي باري ولا ميلو Don't make a move لعبك مكسوب
Yeah, I mean the autotune. Sorry, I like to rap, but the autotune for me personally is garbage. I didn't like this in the song before. I don't like it right here. It's simply I don't know. I think it doesn't sound good at all. That's just my opinion, you know.
Don't make a move لعبك مكسوب ضربة الأولى تسي معانا بينا كتفشل تسكن القصور بيتش تبقى فرشات تقتل حكاية طرزين وحدو يتأمل غافل نعسر المر حتى يبكي العسل ساهل جاتك لا شونس ودوماج تجيب لي فريكونس تاع لي باز مري ولاو عندها لي فان جونيك لو موند مادام تغفل الدور تجيبوك صغار ودرنا ديكا مكتوبة فيك لي ديفو تلعبي في كاع لي ليغا قبل نبدا نتوغل وين انت تجوز كبدا حكمت الراب فكرك في كلوكي ما تشوك هوش ما تفوق قدر لي كبار عليك قدر لي بينوك قدر كون نديرو عليك ندوك نخبوك اليوم الوين بخيالك السالح الوين يا الوحداني الماضي مشى مع البارح الماضي مشى مع الفاني الراجل عندهم جايح الواعر فيهم الزاني القبيح فيهم طايح يا ربي هداني غير الجبال يتلاقى راني راسي.
Okay, so the flow right here is pretty good in this song. It's very fluent. He got nice patterns, repetition, and changes in different ways. So I like the flow in this one. He got interesting schemes. He got like ways breaking up the schemes with a new scheme with some singular syllables and yeah, I don't know how I should explain this. I think you don't understand what I mean with this, but what I actually mean is he's making a scheme, and instead of making a pause after that scheme, he's setting one word at the end and then going into the next scheme. This is what I actually mean with this. Flow good, rhymes still again not that good. At least the schemes, so most of it are single rhymes. We have a couple of double rhymes, but yeah, rhyme schemes not really the thing when it comes to Didine.
Don't make a move لعبك مكسوب Don't make a move
I want to check this real quick because the beat is running right here in the end. Beat by Soul Chef. Cover. Troy and DZ. Beat by Soul Chef. So it doesn't say remix or anything. It doesn't say. Maybe it's just a sample. Maybe it's just a small sample from another beat. Maybe the beat itself is original, but with a sample. I'm right here. I'm not sure. Small fun fact: DC16 on the plate of the car. Didine Canon 16. I just saw that. I was wondering what is this supposed to mean. I was really slow on this, but yeah, of course it means Didine. Let's listen to this beat a little longer, man. All right, and the last of these, I Need a Doctor, beat by MHD. I think MHD is a producer who often is involved in Didine projects. I saw this name a couple of times on his channel, so often a producer of Didine. I Need a Doctor. Again, cover art by Troy and DZ. Mix and mastering by MHD X Beat. Okay, we got the names right here. Oh god, we got horrorcore right here. What is going on? That's interesting when it comes to Didine. He's making different styles. He's just releasing 3 songs in 3 days, and all of these songs have completely different styles. This is interesting. I mean, and I in general have respect for Didine, not because he's my favorite rapper. He's good. He's a good rapper, but he's not my favorite rapper. But because he's making so much music, he since I'm reacting on music from Maghreb, he released so much music. Like, I have really respect for this. I don't see many other artists who are so active doing music, you know.
حياتي need a doctor because I'm crazy. نحسب البلاني after وفوق ميزان مي. من صغري كابر فايتر أنا مقود فني. كومباتي تنجح تقدر صاحبي كنت مني. سربي لفن فوق بيتها.
Okay. I see where this is going. I was like, okay. The hook was weird. I need a doctor because I'm crazy. I mean, this is nothing new. He didn't invent that. It was a little weird because I don't hear him rapping in English usually. Bro, we're gonna get fast rap on this. We're gonna get fast rap. I don't know how much, but we're gonna get fast rap on this. Okay.
كومباتي تنجح تقدر صاحبي كنت مني. سربي لفن فوق بيتها كجرع. وش مضفك عسختك اللي تقنبع. نخط فوق في العين اش بالله. طيح عالجون وبينا تخضع. ملك الموت وروحك تطلع. لابس ماوي نجمي يلمع. ما كان GTS تيري قلع. جيت بشعر شبليس نزعزع. سربي لكم انتيليجونس. نعطب نجرح قمر تربح. تموت الله ميغوس. ماشي لام فريكونس. بزنس بالبينونس. فاستي لاريم فوق جيميني. وقت كينيدي. بيك راب انفينيتي. ايفيتي 16 كريديبيليتي. شحال بقى حفيتي بيتي. بلاك انرجي المونوطاليتي. ديزي ليدي بوز حلو. Hey, I say it like it is. It's fire. Like, I feel it's fire. As I said, he's putting in a couple of English stuff right there, rhymes, English rhymes as well, words. So for me, it's a little weird because, as I said, I usually don't hear him rap in English, but the flow is fire. The flow is really fire. It has this style of Didine as well, that he sometimes is going into a slow mode, if so to speak. He's rapping slow in some parts and then again back into the fast part. Something a little bit like Yellow Wolf did it in a lot of songs. I don't know if you know him, but he's kind of that rapper. Different intonation, of course, but yeah, I like it. He seems to be going in the slow part right here, so let's see how this effect is going from the fast into the slow part. Let's check this. بيتي بلاك انرجي المونوطاليتي. ديزي ليدي بوز حلو. بوم بوم كاش دارو كومبلو. خلوي بالنبات قحبوش سيكات. خبطه من 16 كرو. جيب دروقه في البنز. تنقص راح المحبوس. دير البوطه فوق بوطه. حموله مخبوطه. فايده من الموس. شكل الي في الاس. ناسي كاع الروتور. فراسي مدرسه البراكي لا كازون فين الديكور. حياتي need a doctor because I'm crazy نحسب البلاني after وفوق ميزانمي من صغري كابر فايتر انا مقود فني كومباتي تنجح تقدر صاحبي كنت مني بزاف عديان حابين نحبس.
Wait a second, before we go into the second verse, hook that we had in the beginning as well, I think I like it better than the hooks we had before in these other songs. I don't mean the choir in the first song, but the hooks Didine made. I feel like Didine, he shouldn't go too much for melody, but that's just because I don't like it. So he can, of course, he can make it. So because there are probably enough people who like it. I don't know. You can write down the comments if you want to say to opinion about this. But if he makes hooks, in my opinion, he should do less melody, maybe more repetition. Maybe I'm not sure how he could do it, but yeah, I don't like these autotune hooks that much, especially, and I don't say in general. There are good autotune hooks out there, but not how it's done in these songs, in especially, you know.
كومباتي تنجح تقدر صاحبي كنت مني بزاف عديان حابين نحبس الشيطان في راسي وسوس في جيتي فتكيد ولا تحوس نسكن في كل جنب تلبس مالا بالي بلي فيك بوتا ديري لايك نيك سايك فوق مايك بارد قلا الصون كيما دير كيما تجيك رو الله يهديك دور دير ربي كيديرو فيك بيت ابسونت ربي مكتوب واك تبقى قواد ربيت في الكاسيطة تبقى قواد ارستقراط استاذ في الراب من وقت السعيد تبقى قواد عيبك تديه بمقاسو شوتي في القلو راسو نضرب بك المثل وتفاصو وريشتي تقتل كتر من البوايت ويلوكو كومبلو ناركو فايب قتال على الفرطانيل نبعد فاطو يخليك روخو.
It's interesting that he's doing this again before the second hook. No, the third hook. In the first verse, he did a slow part at the end, and he's doing it in the second verse as well. He's going fast. I think he has. The first verse was a little better in terms of pace, in terms of fast rap, but he's doing the same thing right here. Very going slow in the end of the verse. I like the idea. It seems almost like a little bit like a bridge like that, you know, because it sounds so different to the rest of the verse. That's why I like that idea.
This is how it drill. This is how it drill, nigga. How it drill. This is how it drill, nigga. حياتي need a doctor because I'm crazy. نحسب البلاني after وفوق ميزانمي من صغري كابر فايتر انا مقود فني كومباتي تنجح تقدر صاحبي كنت مني.
Is he actually saying? I heard this before, but is he saying Germany? Wait a second.
كومباتي تنجح تقدر صاحبي كنت مني.
Germany. I don't think so. I think he's saying Germany. Yeah, really interesting, different styles, different music styles in all the three tracks, completely different styles. Very good fast rap in the last track, nice old school style in the second track. The first one was more a storyteller and a deep song. So really, yeah, really cool, because a versatile artist is the best artist. And yeah, my critique points you already heard, so I don't say them once again. If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell, thank you very much. If you want to check out another reaction from me on Didine Canon 16, check this video right here. If you want to listen to music by myself, check this song right here. Follow me on my socials, and by the way, comment me down below which other songs from your country you want to have on the channel. I'm very interested to see that. Write it down in the comment section, my people. I'm out.